Welcome back, guys, to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video. Today we're going to be doing a no-item run on the Dragon Ball Z Part 1 stage of the newly released Supreme Magnificent Battle. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and stick around because we're going to be covering all the anniversary content for Dokkan's 10th anniversary. With that being said, let's go. Alright guys, we're getting here into the Supreme Magnificent Battle. I don't know what this Supreme Magnificent Battle does because I have not done any research or anything like that on it. I haven't seen anybody play it. And we're just going to go in with the Vegito team and see how it goes. It shouldn't be too bad, as Vegito is pretty busted. Probably shouldn't have put Vegito slot 1 there, but okay, it works out. He is taking double digits. I was going to say, if this event does start off hitting pretty hard, Vegito could just die right there. So we should have put Hercule there. Hercule is a much better tank in that slot than Vegito would be. But luckily, it worked out for us. It was no super, and he is just getting 2-shot off the bat. All right. That is the first phase done here of the Supreme Magnificent Battle. Nothing too crazy here. We are going to go ahead and turn on our animations. We do have those currently off. Let's go ahead and change that real quick. Head over to this. Bam. And go ahead and keep our animations on. We're going to put Mr. Super Saiyan Goku into slot 3 and Super Saiyan 3 into that slot right there. We're going to have Beast Gohan anchor down our slot 1 for us here. And then we're just going to go for this. We do want to go ahead and get this Diamond, or not Diamond, but Super Saiyan 3 Goku on the other rotation with the other Vegito. But honestly, this guy is not going to be too great for us until he transforms into Super Saiyan 4 because he can't really slot 1. So we kind of have Beast Gohan to slot 1 for our boy Vegito on one rotation. And then on the other rotation, we're going to be running Tech Gogeta. And then this 4Q is just kind of going to be floating. Once he transforms, we might consider putting him on rotation. But until then, he's kind of just a floater for us. And that's really all he's here to do. But when he does transform, we could put him on rotation. He does provide a lot of support, a lot of DR, and a lot of other things such as that. Just not a great slot 1 option, but that's fine because at that point we could just transform Vegito and have him slot 1 for us. But so far we're kind of just breezing through here. Second phase is already down. We're on to the third phase here. We could be going through all of the different Z Warriors because we did also go through Gohan. I forgot what the second stage was already, but there is a Yamcha here. So I think what we're going through here is going to be the Super Warriors. Final fight I expect to be probably Z Saga Goku, but they do have Super Saiyan Goku on the thumb for the event, so I'm not sure what we're kind of doing with that. But let's see what happens. 18k there right there. So yeah, so far 3 phases in. The third phase is still a joke. These are very, very weak fights so far. Could definitely ramp up here. Could just be that they're trying to give you a chance, and then later on they're gonna pop off like crazy. We shall see. We got the doggo going around in the back right there. If you guys caught a little glimpse of his little bootay. He little pass by. He's going to grab his ball. He wants me to go play with him. We'll do that after this run. It's a nice, beautiful day outside today. Hope you guys are having some good anniversary luck and some good anniversary runs as well for your Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle adventures. Hope these events have not been too torturous for you guys, especially obviously if you pull the new units you guys are seeing right here. The new units are just tearing through the event. Although I don't think it would matter if they were new or not, because honestly, currently this event is not being very challenging. We do have a reversible exchange now available to go into Vegeta if we so dared. But honestly, when you're using this Vegito unit, you almost never have to do the reversible exchange. You kind of just stay on Goku, stack attack, transform, one-shot the event, move on. That really is just how it goes. That's how the story goes. And now I'm going to go pinch myself into a corner. Alright. See what Vegito can do here. Looking pretty solid. That new leader skill is coming in pretty hefty here. But I don't know, man. The new leader skills are really strong. Like, I'm not going to say that they're weak, right? They're not weak. They're very, very good. Especially Vegito's giving 250% HP. But on the same note, the new leader skills aren't like gargantuanly power creep, honestly. I definitely think Vegito is by far the best unit in the game, but I don't know if Vegito is necessarily like that far ahead. Like, he obviously has the craziest damage potential we've ever seen in any unit, right? There's no sugarcoating that. Let's go ahead and transform our Gogeta here. We're gonna do some pretty power stuff here. Fusion. It's a good thing we're not getting any more Z Gogeta LRs for a while, right, guys? There's no new Gogeta coming out or anything. It's just a Vegito celebration, man. It's just a Vegito celebration. So surely Tech Gogeta is going to hold down the fort as the best Gogeta in the game right now. For sure, man. For sure. Let's go and let Vegito do his thing here. Should be completely fine here. So, there's a slot 3 super attack there and a couple one slot 1 right there as well. Not really too concerned so far. This event has yet to actually hit hard. So there isn't much of a reason to be really worried that we're going to... Yeah, that's a double digits right there. We did get stunned. So we did get stunned. We do lose out on some damage right there. But I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop us from moving forward here. Let's see. Pretty sure our boy Gogeta here is just going to kind of kill. Or our boy Vegito, my bad. Wrong fusion. Gogeta's the one that's stunned right now. But we're looking pretty good. We're looking pretty good. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Chouts just gets completely obliterated right there. Insane, man. Absolutely insane. And let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go for that. Grab these. While this rotation plays out, I'm just going to go check on something real quick. The doggo is going kind of crazy. Let's go see what that's about. Seems like somebody's going through someone's trash out there. Kind of insane. But it is what it is. They're going through our neighbors, not ours for now. Alright, let's see what our boy Gogeta and Vegito are cooking up. We are pretty much through the event here. I don't know how many more phases we really have left. Every phase is just kind of getting one turned. Or we're kind of just blowing past it here. And here, are we going to finally be up against Goku? Vegeta. Interesting. Vegeta and Trunks. Interesting. I was not expecting to see either of these two here. Let's go ahead and pop our Super Saiyan 3 Goku here. Let him go ahead and go to Giant Ape. Get our Super Saiyan 4 Goku out here. Doing his things. Pretty good stuff, man. Pretty good stuff. Let's see what he can cook up damage-wise for us. Let's see if he can one-turn the event with Giant form here. That'd be kind of cool. Would not be opposed to doing that. Loving the Giant Ape right there. Not the craziest animations, but you know, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Honestly, I'm thinking about probably taking my dog for a ride after this, and we go grab a cup of coffee. You want to go get some coffee? You want to go get some Dutchy Brothers? All right, and then we're kind of gonna chill. Kind of want to get a snacker, honestly. Kind of want to get a snack. It has been it's been a chill day. We had a nice little meal this morning. Cooked up a little invention of my own with some chicken and some noodles and some other stuff like that. It was pretty good. It was like 1,600 calories. Had some good amount of protein in there. And it was all overall pretty good. But I did not make any caffeine today. No caffeine, no tea. So kind of just chilling on that. Got a shower. You know, we gotta get your hygiene in, guys. Got to shower, brush your teeth, all that stuff. Obviously, we did a couple of that this morning, and then we're gonna do it a little bit later as well before we sleep. But you know, we're kind of going through here. We're not really much to really talk about with this run. We're kind of just decimating, which is to be expected. You know, our team is pretty strong. You know, they might even be the strongest of all. But we do have a slot 1 super attack here. Nothing to worry about though. Let's go ahead and let my boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku go in that third slot. He's probably not even gonna get the super attack here. This is just kind of burning through the event here. Don't really know what the final phase of this event is, which sucks, but I'm assuming, since now we're kind of in Cell Saga, I'm assuming the final phase might be Majin Buu Saga. So if we see like anything Majin Buu Saga related, probably like a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, maybe a Super Vegito, that's probably the final phase of this event. This is the Goku that's on the headlining image. So I don't know if he's the final phase, but let's go ahead and transform Super Vegito. Get him out here. Let him do some cookery. And see what he wants to do from there. Give it to me now! This is what I'm supposed to do, right? Yep, thanks, Vegeta. I actually did not realize on my initial run through these guys, nor in like the little preview thing that they did, that if you pop the active skill with Vegeta, you are not able to actually transform into Vegito after that. I thought you still were. So that was something I did realize recently, that you actually have to choose with the unit on whether you want to transform into Vegito or stay as Vegeta. I would say if you were running kind of like a 2 optimal rotation, you kind of want to keep Vegeta as one and then have the other Vegito transform. And the reason for that is because you want to keep one of the Vegetas to tank and then you can have him tank. You might not even need to pop his active skill to tank, to be honest. I would say the real like process is you go Goku, you do your damage, you go to Vegito, you do your damage, then you switch out that Goku with the other one. Don't pop the active, switch him back to Goku, pop his active, switch that Goku to Vegeta, put him Salt 1, bada bing, bada boom. A lot of cross reversible exchange things happening right there. Only a 10 million attack stat, if I saw that right. That's really low. This is probably a 1 dupe Vegito or less, because he is almost never this low on his attack stat. 9.8 right there on the second super. But definitely a very low attack stat right there for Vegito. Rarely ever will see him that low. So I think at the end of the day, Diamond Goku's going to have to finish this out for us. Only a 4.5 on the counter as well. Yeah, very low attack stat for that Vegito. And that was the final phase of the event. I did not even realize it was. So otherwise I would have popped more actives and stuff and we could have like just melted through it. But that is the Supreme Magnificent Battle Gathering of Super Warriors Edition Dragon Ball Z Part 1. If you guys are as disappointed as I was with that, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This is your boy Aizen. I'll be back with more content.